down, 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 down. Oh, hello everyone. I hope you're enjoying the non-copyrighted jazz music. As you know, I'm waiting for like 5 minutes to lapse before I show you my blog post that I did on my blog site, which is going to be a quick summary. I'm going to walk you through what I wrote and maybe show you a model run or two about the weather and maybe call it an evening. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for like 5 minutes to elapse before I get started. As you can see, I'm finally doing live streaming on my tablet, which the performance on is so much better than my Chromebook. I'm still gonna use my tablet for live streaming, even though it may not be the best in terms of speed, but at least the quality of the stream is a lot better because I'm streaming off software that works on Android, not a web browser, so I'm happy with that. Down, down, down. Down, 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 down. Down, 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 down. I notice the sun is already gone and it's 7:12. That is not good. I don't like that. I mean, I don't mind it, but I'd rather have standard time now so it gets brighter in the morning, not in the evening. It could be 6:12 right now and I would be fine with it. Down, 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 down. I actually love humming the music in the background. when I listen to music. I know I'm a bit weird, but I love doing that. Alright, there's the 5-minute mark. Let's turn this thing off. This should be turned off now. Hello everyone. How are you doing? Thank you Prism Live Studio for having great software to make my live streams possible. So, hello and happy hump day everyone. Today's Wednesday the 21st of August. Hope your day and week has been very well. To keep up with the forever changing weather, I gotta keep up with it. It was 52 degrees this morning where I was when I went to work at 4:45 a.m. At least it wasn't windy. I don't like it because this is still August. I want there to be temperatures getting up into the 90s still this time of year, but it's not gonna happen. At lucky, we are gonna be getting into the low 80s by like Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Monday we could be upper 70s, low 80s, but no 90s is expected at all, really. I like temperatures in the 80s to dew points in the 60s and relative humidity about 50%. That's perfect, not too hot, not too cold. And I will do another forecast. Now, there's an upper level low that's spinning that was giving showers and downpours in the mountain regions of Vermont and New Hampshire. It never really got down here. I didn't think it was going to get down here, but there was still a chance the last time I did a blog post. We got another round tomorrow, Thursday, as the upper level low will be still hanging around, but if it wasn't raining today, it's not going to rain tomorrow at all in Massachusetts. It's going to be mainly confined up into Maine where the low is. And by Friday and Saturday, high pressure builds in the south, bringing us southwest winds in a warming trend. That high pressure system should be keeping us dry until at least Saturday. I think it could be dry throughout Sunday, but I'm not sure what Sunday's going to bring. We have a weak frontal system that's going to be coming in the Great Lakes region that's going to push down on Sunday night, and it's going to get pretty much cut off at the goal. And it's going to be spinning throughout the whole entire week next week. Next week does not look very good. There's a couple of models that I've looked at, like the Canadian and the GFS model. And I think also the Euro model, or 12Z, today said that low comes from Canada. It gets stuck over the Gulf and it spins around us for several days before it finally moves out because of a frontal system out in the Great Lakes that's finally going to push it away. But that's going to mean that Sunday night, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I don't go that far into this blog post, but I can tell you that next week there's chances of rain absolutely every single day. It's going to be one of those annoying weeks that it's going to be on and off showers. So if you have to do landscaping, it's going to be a pain in the ass next week. Here's the sky conditions right here. You can read them at your own leisure. A blended sky tomorrow, sunny skies for Friday. Saturday, mostly sunny skies with high clouds. Sunday, also mostly sunny. Monday through Wednesday is mostly cloudy with a 50% chance of rain. Temperatures are going to be low 50s tonight. The dew points are pretty much the same because the temperatures drop to the dew points. Thursday, the highs are going to be in the upper 60s or low 70s. Dew points still in the mid 50s. Lows in the mid 50s on Thursday night. Friday and Saturday, highs in the mid 70s and lows near 60s. Sunday, low near 60s, highs in the lower 80s. I also could have said low 80s on Friday and Saturday, but I don't think it's going to get there. But I could have said low 80s on Saturday. Low 80s on Sunday. Monday looks like highs in the 70s. Tuesday and Wednesday seems like highs in the middle 70s or around that. So a couple cool nights and then gradual warming 60s and 70s for lows and highs, and not too bad. And that's basically my update right there. Short and sweet and to the point. Next thing I want to do right now is check to see if anyone messaged me on the chat. I don't think I've seen any, because I would see it right here. Alright, so next thing I want to do right now is I want to show you some maps. See this upper level low that's pesky right here? That was giving us the clouds and possible showers. It didn't reach down here. There was a few pockets of showers down in like Pittsburgh area right here, I think, but it wasn't really much of anything. I didn't expect it to be much of anything, but it was still a little annoying if you ran into showers. See, some people got showers like in the Middlesex area, see all that green right there? So some people got showers across the region right there. It wasn't a total bust up a forecast. We got one more day of this low, giving us minor issues, mainly in Maine and the mountains for tomorrow. I think Massachusetts is going to be dry. Hi Frank and Sue, how you guys doing today? I saw you today, Frank, so I know you were doing well, but how's Sue doing? Glad you actually joined my live stream today because I like having the discussion. Did you see my blog posts in the beginning? You must have joined just when I switched over to this satellite and radar view. Hey, I'm having bugs on me even though it's windy. Nice, I'm glad you both are good. You're two of my greatest friends that I didn't realize I really had. I mean, I knew you guys were friends, but it took me until this year to realize how much of friends that you were, because I guess I was just out of it. It's like this year changed me forever. It's just that I started realizing who my friends are and how much people love me and appreciate me and care for me. It's like I never realized this until I started to figure out it for myself. This is one of the most remarkable years I had in my life so far. Realizing I have friends that love me and appreciate me and that I didn't even realize that just makes my heart warm. Alright, so I think I want to back up and look at my blog site because you guys didn't see what I just saw. This is my little blog site right here telling you, oh, it was cold this morning and I don't like the cold really. It was just me babbling in the beginning right there. So we have one more day of that pesky upper level low that didn't really give us rain today, but some people did in the Middlesex area and northern Worcester County. It's going to be mainly dry tomorrow, and then finally we get into high pressure and a warming trend on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I think the temperature is going to be like 75 to 80 degrees all those days, and we're going to stay dry until sometime Sunday late in the evening. It might stay dry all day Sunday. It all depends on how fast that cold front moves in. And then I showed the sky conditions right here. Pretty much blunted, sunny. It gets cloudy on Monday through Wednesday because there's going to be some type of low that's going to get stuck in the Gulf Stream, and I think it's going to spin for a couple of days until it finally gets booted out, maybe by Friday next week. So pretty much Monday through Friday next week, there's chances of showers, which I do not like that at all. It's going to be a dreary week, but the temperatures are looking to be 75 to 80 next week, so it's not going to be a dreary cold. It could end up being a pretty nice week next week. Besides the chances of rain every single day. Hopefully that changes, but as far as I can tell, it's going to be pretty cool. tropical tidbits. So how's the audio quality, video quality? Because the last time I did a live stream on my Chromebook, I was not happy with it. So I wanted to go back to my trusty tablet. I know my tablet is much better in terms of live streaming because I'm using a piece of software to do the decoding instead of a website. So I'm not going through the cloud, I'm just going through the software, through my tablet, through my network. So I think my stream is much better quality, not as much skipping or lagging or freezing. So I think I'm going to stick with my Android tablet to do live streaming, even though the performance on it is not as ideal, but at least it functions. It doesn't piss me off when the browser tab freezes on me. That has done that so many times while live streaming. I rewatched my live stream yesterday morning on my Chromebook, and for a 10 to 15 minute period my browser tab froze and it was a stationary image, and no one told me that. So, see this pesky low? One more day of that tomorrow, but it's not going to do really much of anything. It's going to be confined in the hills in Vermont, New Hampshire, and Maine. Finally, that high pressure system is going to be in control Friday, Saturday. There's that green off the map right there. That's the cold front or frontal system that's going to try to get in on Sunday. But Sunday is going to be pretty much mostly dry day. But I can't rule out a few showers and storms from 2 p.m. to 8 p.m. There's a chance of showers because of that frontal system coming in, as you can see. I've been seeing that. See all that green right there? It looks like a cold front right here with all of this patches. I wouldn't be surprised to see some thunderstorms and downpours on Monday afternoon into the evening. I think that frontal system gets stuck over the Gulf Stream and it just spins moisture on top of us all next week, as you can see right here. Let's back up. So it looks like it's trending to be an active afternoon and evening on Monday. Looks like Tuesday looks active. Wednesday looks active. Thursday looks active. And then by the time Friday comes, it finally starts clearing out. Though I do want to look at the more reliable 12Z run than the 18Z run. Well, the 12Z and the 0Z runs are the most accurate because they shoot balloons up in the air in certain areas right there, and they get the sounding data from the current atmosphere, and all that data goes into the weather model at 12Z. At 18Z and 6Z model runs, I think someone told me that it takes the old data plus like observations across the ground, so it's not as accurate. So let's use 12Z to see what's going to happen. Same thing, there's going to be some type of cold front coming in right there on Monday afternoon. That cold front could stall in the Gulf Stream and spin on top of us all week next week, giving us instability showers. As you can see, it's just rotating around in the ocean right there. And it takes to, like, you know, it's just, there's all this green right here. This low is still hanging around on Saturday. And then more rain on Sunday. So this pattern looks like it's very unsettled as the winds be blowing off the northeast. That's not good. As my tablet seems to be very slow at responding right now. Let's look at the Canadian, just for one more model for the night. See, there's some type of cold front right here, a weak cold front on Sunday afternoon that's going to come in. As you can see from all the green, it's going to be an active day on Monday, as the front is right on top of us, as like a huge circulation is forming right on top of us. Daily chances of showers and maybe thunderstorms almost every single day. Though this one says it's not really much rain on Wednesday, but I'm pretty sure it's still dreary. So it doesn't look all that awful, but it doesn't look all that great either. Looks like pesky chance of the showers every single day. Not horrible, but not great. That's pretty much the whole entire week there. The rest of this week into possibly next week. Hey, look! Limited time offer, 1 year membership, $20. Oh, I'm doing my second job right here, and I can't get rid of my first job. Oh, okay. So is something taunting me now? Get out of here. This is my passion. This is my real job. Even though I don't get paid for it, this is what I've been born to do. I couldn't help to laugh at that. Oh, lame-o laughing my ass off. Oh my god. That actually made me laugh. Alright, here's the temperature profile for the next several days. Another low 50s morning expected tonight. Highs around 70 degrees for tomorrow, dropping down into the mid 50s, then rising up into the mid to upper 70s, dropping down into mid towards 60 right here, as you can see, rising up towards 80 degrees, then there's 60, then rising towards 80, maybe suppressing that. And then we're gonna get down into the low 80s, low to mid 60s, then back up again near 80. See the temperature trend right there? And then we drop down on Tuesday because we have that low pressure system that's going to be bringing in northeast winds, so it's going to drop the temperatures a little bit. But it doesn't look all that bad going forward, as I'm getting bugs on me. Alright, that's pretty much the forecast for the rest of this week and all of next week. Any questions? Next week, the chances of rain are pretty. Sunday is a slight chance. Monday definitely looks like the washout of the days. Tuesday looks wet, but also there's a chance every single day pretty much next week. So it looks like Monday and or Tuesday is the best chance. Of rain. Alright. That's pretty much my forecast. Any questions, anyone? That is live, just write them on the chat. I think I can read chat right here. That is funny. I can't believe it, Frank. I really can't believe it. It's like, what? It's like, is it really taunting me? What's the odds that I'm doing my weather live stream? It's like, hey, well, I can't get away from it for only 6 hours? Oh my god, I need a huge laugh after what happened today. Yesterday was a pretty brutal day for me, but today seems to be a better day for me, that's for sure. So hopefully tomorrow is much better. I'm only doing a live stream now because I wasn't tired yesterday when I went to bed, so that kind of didn't really reset me very well during the night. Any more questions, everyone? Everyone's all set? No one's shy and not saying hello? So enjoy the next several days, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, before we get most likely unsettled next week. Hopefully we get more dry times than wet times next week, but I have plenty of time to iron that out. I still have 4 days to Sunday to iron out what next week is going to bring, so hopefully things change from here on out. So that's pretty much all I need to say. I've been only live for 24 minutes, but then I really took 5 minutes, so I was really only live for 20 minutes. But then again, in the beginning, I took 5 minutes to do my brief forecast on my blog, so technically, I really was only talking for 15 minutes, looking at the model data. So it took 5 minutes to let people come in and realize I was live. Then I took about 5 minutes or so to read my blog posts out. Then I looked at a few model data for 10 to 15 minutes, so here we are. I think I did pretty good. Have a good night, Frank and Sue. I appreciate you a lot. You seem like you and 2 other people that I know view my live stream at a regular basis, so I appreciate it. Good night. Sleep well, happy dreams, and good health. 3, 2, 1. See you next time.